Welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls. Last we left off, we had inched our way into Blighttown, the shittiest town and area in the game, and we'll be going through this area as such. But there is a pretty quick way to get the hell out of here if you know where to go and whatnot, and for the most part I do. But I want to explore a little bit because this is the first time I'm recording this, and it makes sense to... oh, that's good. Okay. It makes sense to kind of explore into different places and whatnot. So that's what we'll do, as the cat's making random noises behind me, which is fantastic. So normally I would try to get through this area as quickly as possible, but not today. At least in my New Game Plus, I tried to get through this place about as quickly as possible. And actually, in my New Game Plus one, I didn't have, oh boy. Oh man, come on camera, there you go. A little better. This is probably nothing I'm gonna use, but, you know, it's an item, it's here. Oh hey, actually, I am gonna use that item. Well, think before you open your mouth, dummy. There you go. But, yeah, I don't have the master key on my other save file. I did not take it because I didn't even plan on beating the game with that file, but I ended up beating it, which was, yeah, I beat it every day. I ended up beating it, and I didn't have the master key. What I took as a starting gift was the black fire bombs, so that I could attempt to kill the asylum demon the first time you see him, because if you do so, you get a weapon from him, and turns out I didn't even like the weapon anyway, so that was all for naught. And there's a dog attacking me. Fuck you. Get off my land, bitch. Okay. Usually these dogs come in packs of 2. That's why I'm a little worried. And also the frames are really dying here. There's probably a ladder around here somewhere, right? Is there a ladder here? Oh yeah, that's not a ladder. Let's see, can I just like run up this? There must be a reason to be over here. I just don't know what it is because... Okay, well, there's the reason to be over here. Did he just fall? No, he didn't. Oh, the frames! I knew they came in packs of 2. I probably shouldn't even heal. Oh, well. Whatever. If I die, I die. I have 696 souls. That's, you know, that'd be a terrible loss. For real. That would just be a terrible, terrible loss. So, yeah, we have to get down there. Sounds like someone's following me. And we have to get over there. Are you really telling me there's, like, no reason to be over here? There has to be. There's something I'm missing, I'm sure. Because, yeah, that's where we came from. Actually, stop going up the ramp. Oh, I almost fell. Whatever. Okay, here's a reason to come over here. As long as I don't fuck this up. Humanity! Yeah, because I don't have enough humanity as it is. Though that will come in handy later on when I die and probably inevitably lose it all. It doesn't hurt to stock up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Can't tell if that's... Nah, forget it. Anyway, as the cat goes nuts behind me, not sure... Yeah, you might be able to hear... Okay, yeah, she is... She's definitely an energetic little cat recently. After we brought her to the vet to get some of her vaccine shots and whatnot, rabies and such, and a couple other tests. Some blood work had to be done because we're going to spay her very soon. Not sure if people are going to cry animal cruelty on that, but, you know, I'm sure. I remember people got mad at Jordan because his cat had kittens, even though he wanted the kittens, and James and Dan got them. I'm sure, you know, it's animal cruelty to remove an animal's insides. I'm also sure it's animal cruelty to let kittens have, or cats have babies, because a lot of them just end up as stray cats and not adopted. So either way, you're probably getting yelled at by some group of people. You're not going to win. And that kind of segues into my next thing. After reading some of the comments on, what are you doing? You are crazy. Yeah, I guess I should. Can I kindle this? Might as well. After reading some of the comments on some of the videos, seems like people are taking bets on how many tries it'll take me to kill certain bosses, which I thought I would have proved that I was decent at the game at least, but apparently that's not the case. Seems like people were mostly betting on how long it would take me to beat And I don't know how to pronounce their names, so I just call them whatever the hell I want. Ornstein and Smo. I'm sure it could be Ornstein and Smog, but I call them Ornstein and Smo. Whether or not that is correct, I don't care. I'm going with that. I like that better. Holy shit, cat. You need to calm your shit down. There's a guy. He's coming behind. Fuck you. That seems to be the betting point of people. You know, people are saying that it's at least going to take me 15 times. And at the very, very minimum 5 times. And that boss was actually one of the easier bosses I had. Both attempts on that boss that I had on the first time going through and beating the game, which wasn't the first time I had beat the game. I actually didn't go through the game for quite a bit because oh, fucking toxic, great. Alright, well, this is gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna have to run back to the fire, so I need to keep an eye on my health. I might die here. You never know. I don't want to backstab either. Okay. No one else is go- Oh, no. We got another guy here. Come on. No, don't hug me. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you're dead. Okay, good. Yeah, when I first played through, I kind of started and stopped quite a bit. And that was because I didn't feel comfortable with my current skill level at the game, so I ended up stopping and starting quite a bit. When I found out something new, I was like, oh, I should have done that since the beginning. Why didn't I do that? So I'd restart. And when I finally felt good enough to go ahead and go through the game fully, I beat that boss on my first try. They weren't that bad. Like, I can see how they can be difficult, but they weren't that bad. And then on my New Game Plus playthrough, which I'm doing now, I beat him on my first shot again. So that boss wasn't that bad. If you want to bet on anything, if you want to bet on any one boss giving me trouble, for whatever reason, the Four Kings gave me quite a bit of trouble my first time trying to go against them. I think I played way too defensively against them, and as such, other ones would spawn in, and it was a mess, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes, but it was funny because someone was saying, you know, that I wasn't that good at the game, or I'm sure multiple people were saying that. And if this gameplay is that of someone who's not good at the game, then I don't think anyone has any excuse to say this game is hard, because I'm pretty much, you know, going through this game just fine. It's taken me a little while to get through stuff, mostly because I stop and I grind and I farm stuff. Like, that's what's been taking the most time. That and the Asylum Demon took a while, because the Drake Sword is pretty poopy at this point. I really need to get down to those leeches down there and get some of the large Titanite shards so I can begin upgrading this past what it is, but it just further proved to me that, you know, no matter how good I think I'm doing at a game, someone's always going to say that I'm doing, you know, completely shitty. I have no idea what I'm doing, because I thought I was doing just fine at the game. You know, I thought I was doing pretty good. I was getting through it. I seemed knowledgeable. I knew what to do, knew where to go, knew what items I needed. Something just killed itself. And apparently, I don't even know if I'm hitting this thing anymore. Apparently not. That just, you know, further proves that no matter how fun I'm having with the game, and no matter how good I think I'm doing, someone is always going to say I'm doing shitty, or they're going to be better than me, and because I'm not as good as them, I am apparently given shit status, so that's fantastic. But we'll see how the rest of the game goes, you know? Maybe my first 2 tries against those bosses were flukes, and I really will have a lot of trouble with them. I'm just saying that both times that I did end up fighting them, come on, there you go. I ended up killing them on my first shot, and it was glorious. It was pretty glorious indeed. Yeah, there's a ladder right there. There's probably more items around here. There's one right here, at least. Soul of a Proud Knight. Fantastic. But you know, if I do what I did in the beginning when I beat it the first time, alright. Frames! Oh, gotcha. Ah, the frames in this area, Jesus. 15 FPS or less town is accurate. What are you doing? Oh, no. Is that what I think I see? What is that? Oh, those are the mosquitoes. God damn. They did pretty good with this area. You know, making sure that it was as annoying as possible. You know? Pyromancy. The power within. Toxic! I've been toxified! From where? Where have I been toxified at? I'm trying to see if I can see the dart. Oh, come on, you goddamn cocksucker. Oh, come on, really? Well, might as well drink this before I end up dying. You fucking jerkbag. Like I said, this... Oh, he's dead. The saving grace of this is that they don't come back. If those guys came back, then this would not be... This would have zero fun, really. Zero fun at all. I also forgot where I needed to go. Do I need to go down here? I believe I do. Ah, yes, I do. And we have to try and beat this guy on a very narrow pathway. So I might as well get my shots in now on him. Yeah, you got a couple arrows sticking out of you there, guy. Come on. Oh, God. Come on. You want some of this, huh? You don't want none of this? Shit! Ow. It's okay, I got him, I got him, I got him. Right there, right there. I knew it. Outstanding. This is actually where poison would hurt me quite a bit. Except that I have, you know, 32 purple moss clumps, so not really. Not much of a problem when you've got 32 of those bad boys. But if you're unprepared, like I was on my first romp through here, you had a very bad time. A very bad time indeed. Alright. I think there's some items around this place. Maybe. I'm not about to go get them, though. I'm comfortable with my weapon and the weapons that I'm going to be upgrading. We'll probably do some grindage when we... Alright. Probably do some grindage when we get down here. Just to get some large shards for my Uchigatana. And that should be good to go, as long as I don't die over here. These things can hurt. They're pretty easy to kill, but, you know, they can hurt at the same time. They're fire guys. They're fire knights. Come on, bud. Sometime today with your flame on, flame off bullshit. Let's go. The people at home don't have all day for me to get through this stupid shitty area. Actually, they do, but, you know. Forgot what's in here. Anything? Items? There's like different narrow pathways, but it doesn't look like there's really any items around here, except for there should be like one down there. There's a chest. But we can get down there pretty easily anyway. There's no point in jumping off. Damn Dark Souls trolls. Damn them. And their troll-like ways. And if I remember correctly, let me get rid of that. There's a douche nozzle over there. Is that him right there? Is that him moving? I think that's him moving. Is that him moving right there? Who's that right there? Yep. That's an asshole with toxic, and he's probably gonna hit me. Motherfuck. I like how his shit goes straight. His shit doesn't curve at all like mine.